we're going to be talking about distancing in San Sao. It really is important to know this when you start randomizing your motions. So for us, we tend to start, some people say it's unrealistic, about 2 horse stances away. So see where his foot at? If I'm here, this is a safe place for you to be. The problem with if you start letting anyone in this close, it doesn't matter. Everyone's getting hit. Everyone's getting hit. So let me give you a clear example of this, and this is an example that I got a long time ago. So I'm gonna get close, and I want you to do is I'm gonna tap your shoulder. I want you to block it. Ready? Go. See, you can't block it. Ready? Go. You can't block it. So if I'm in a fight, boom, he can't get away from that. So it's important for you to learn how to read the distance, right? And if a person walks up on you, create the distance. Create the distance. Or, people Ron would probably say, hit him.
There's a certain distance when, if Steven kept on coming closer and closer and closer and closer, he will say to me when he doesn't like it anymore, and he will attack. Go ahead. So from there, go ahead.
Attack. Oh no, okay. just kidding. Attack.
There.
Because watch this. If Steven takes one more step forward, that's a hard one to get away from if someone is going to try to harm you, right? So for us, distance is really important, and we read it. So if a person even were to back up, and we're calculating the distance, so we're also preparing what we're going to do. Because that's the cool thing about randomizing. It's about learning how to move in a flux of flow. So, and some of you guys have styles where you're specifically, it could be tiger claw, where you specifically start to talk to your masters about that, right. Because they have the information on how to make it fluid, right? What we don't want to do is get into what I call the pat version. It's the bam, 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 bam. And that's what you have to be careful of, because if you know someone or you're being attacked by someone in the street who can really fight, they'll just take you down, and you have to be careful of that.
Right. San Sao is not choreography.
Right. No two-man forms when you're doing San Sao. And because it's not random. They're memorized motion. He's memorized something, I memorized something, and we're just going to go. And even if we're going really fast, it's still memorized. It's not San Sao. It needs to be random.